There are a few things that you want to do when you experience a flood in your property. That could be a significant amount of water coming in from the outside, like from a hurricane, or if the lakes or rivers rise because there's so much rainfall, or if the city, sewer systems are overflowed with all the rainfall and your property sits below them. All that water could come rushing in. Or it could also mean you have a water line break and you haven't been home for 5 days and now you have 3 feet of water in your basement. The first steps are obviously calling a restoration company and getting that water out of your property as quickly as possible. Then you have to understand where the water is and where it has all traveled to. Some of that's going to be extremely obvious. Yes, I see 3 feet of water throughout my entire property. That makes it obvious. But what's less obvious is, has that water wicked up the walls higher and higher, where a 4-foot flood cut isn't going to cut it, and you actually need to do a full gut or an 8-foot, all the way to the ceilings, remove all the drywall. So you're gonna want to get all the water out of there, get your contents out of there, whether they're completely destroyed or you need contents restoration, we can do that. But then once all the contents are out of there, then you can do your demo, and likely a lot of your property will need to be demoed, but that will all be documented, and we're gonna do selective demo where we can, meaning we're not gonna take out more than we need to just because we're gonna overreact to the situation. We're gonna map it out, figure out what's all wet, and then we can remove, at that time, we can remove the damaged material so that hopefully your reconstruction process is as small as it potentially can be.